The people of Israel were trapped. Behind them, the army of Egypt. In front of them, the Red Sea. Fear creeping in, a horrible paralyzing sensation in their chest, crawling up their skin, threatening to suffocate them, no way out. The Red Sea looked like the end, but it became the path forward, because God made a way where there was none. The sea split and they walked through it. On the other side of that sea wasn't just escape, it was freedom, purpose, a journey toward a land flowing with milk and honey, toward the life God had always intended for them. They crossed the Red Sea not because they were fearless, but because they chose to walk anyway. The sea didn't open while they stood still. It opened when they stepped into it, because maybe faith was never the absence of fear. Maybe faith is walking while your heart is still trembling. Fear, anxiety, worry has become my Red Sea, and it stops me from doing so much and threatens to consume me. And I cannot continue living this way, because this is not who I am. This is not who God created me to be. I am adventurous, I am brave, strong. The sea didn't open without the people of Israel stepping forward. It opened when they walk into it. And maybe that's what God is asking me to do now, to trust Him and move, to walk even while afraid, because beyond this Red Sea there is a beautiful life waiting for me. A land flowing with milk and honey, the Allison God wants me to be, the life He wants me to have. I never took the small moments in life for granted, even before all of this, but now I think that every moment in your life, it deserves for you to stand and clap. Means that you did it. Perhaps at the end of the day, your armor is in shreds, you are tired, you think that you had a setback, but hey, you did it, and it means that there is hope, right? The hope that comes from God, and that hope is endless. I went to church because we have to be grateful, and then I went home and I solved a few chemistry problems. And that was all for the day. I love helping, just knowing that in some small way I am loving God's creation, nature, the planet. life itself. There are so many ways to show gratitude for this world, and one of them is caring for the small yet beautiful soul's place on this earth. I found a horned pigeon outside a Chinese restaurant, and people stopped to look, their faces filled with worry for a moment, and then they kept walking. But I couldn't leave her there. Even if her time on earth was ending, she still deserved to know someone cared. The bird sanctuary was an hour away, and well, traveling that far makes me nervous sometimes. It depends on the day, it happens. Fear immediately rose inside me like waves, and suddenly it felt like standing before the Red Sea, my Red Sea. On one side, fear, on the other, love. I could turn back, let fear convince me to leave that small soul behind, or I could step forward into the unknown. So I told myself, Alison, you are a soul in need to help this one. And perhaps that is fate, taking one step forward through the sea, believing that love will hold you up before the waters do. I have an upcoming exam next week, and today I was supposed to be studying all day, but it's almost 2 p.m., so I decided to stay around the bird sanctuary at a cafe, this overpriced cafe, with this tiny, tiny table. As I was ordering my mango smoothie and bread, I saw this handsome man walk into the cafe, but then a little girl followed him, girl's babysitter. So he was married. After that, I didn't glance his way twice, okay? I was extra focused on my mango smoothie and chemistry. It was funny, but anyway, so I haven't really visited other cafes outside of the area where I live for obvious reasons, but I don't want there to be obvious reasons. I want to explore other cafes outside of the area. As we walk forward across the sea, it will be nice if we enjoy it, right? And to me, a moment of joy is enjoying my time and enjoying my own company. And well, I like to explore by myself because that way I can walk at my own rhythm and at my own pace. I'm not forced to walk faster or slower. Mm. So today I went to this pastry store downtown Flushing. It's not really a cafe, but I just got a tiramisu egg tart, and I went to this other place that's also downtown Flushing. It's called Nice No. And it has a really interesting setting. The first floor is, well, the cashier, and you make the orders, and then you go up to the floor. It's not really a floor, it's like a floating floor. This is a nice place if you want to spend time by yourself for a moment or hang out with friends, but not really for studying. For studying, I am more of a cozy place kind of person. And this has more of an industrial look, and it's a little loud to be honest, which can be distracting. Today I didn't get anything other than a green juice because I already bought the egg tart tiramisu at the other place, so I ate that, and it was so good. Like, I just know that I have to come back and order the same thing. Okay, so this is not the first time that I come to this place. As you can see, I came here 2 weeks ago and I ordered their egg tart and a strawberry juice. But it wasn't that good. No, the juice was meh. The egg tart was good as usual. But if I think about it, I haven't really tried an egg tart that wasn't good, that didn't taste good. The tiramisu actually thought that was really good. 2 weeks ago, I also got 3 pairs of earrings. They were so beautiful. I'll show you. I'm gonna do a mini unboxing here. The first pair It has quartz, and they are all quartz. It's not plastic. I love them. They are beautiful and so feminine, and one of the best investments I've made. I'm kidding. I say that about everything that I buy, so don't listen to me. Bye. I love when people get into my videos because it makes the video so much better, especially if they are chill like this guy. And you know when someone is judging you, and I didn't feel that from this guy, so he's welcome into our video. Today we are gonna watch Michael Jackson, and I'm here to support the movie, especially after the files. And I think we all can agree that he might have been innocent. Nacho, you dip it in cheese, only the seeds, and then don't be like me that wears white pants to the theater or to a restaurant. And you be careful, and then you're gonna dip it into the popcorn. Yes, like this. Take as many as you can, as many victims as you can. See, it serves as glue, and this you're gonna eat it, and it's gonna taste delicious. Look at this, it reminds me of my babies. He's so cute, baby Yoda, or whatever his name is. By the time the movie started, I already ate half my popcorn, which is why I'm always 30 minutes late to the movies. So this doesn't happen. And the movie, one word, perfect. The acting on point, the music, everything was so good. This is the first Michael Jackson movie, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and I recommend it. Oh, and there's gonna be more. Fear does not disappear when you decide to move forward. Sometimes it grows louder, closer, stronger. Perhaps while crossing the Red Sea, the people of Israel still trembled, even after God split the waters, because fear can feel like everything suddenly goes dark. A terrible awareness of your own body, your heartbeat, your shaking hands, your breath, afraid it might betray you right there in front of everyone, threatening to take away your dignity. A single second can feel endless, heavy, suffocating. Perhaps perhaps that is what hell feels like. And maybe even then, while walking between walls of water, not even prayers seem to calm them completely. Not even trying to remember that God still had control of their thoughts and body. This happened on my way to a salon to get a haircut to fix my curtain bangs. I got to Times Square. I still needed to take another train, but just I couldn't do it anymore, so I had to get out of the station and try to find a quiet place in Times Square. I think I even put myself at risk. I'll skip that. And well, I know that it feels like a setback, especially after so long of not having felt this way. But hey, I think that the people of Israel, they must have been afraid, but they kept walking, and that's all we can do, keep walking. I decided to go into the Harry Potter New York City store, which is next door to the place where I get my hair done. Especially after that incident, I wanted to distract myself. And I also wanted to do a mini tour of the store for all the Harry Potter fans out there who are not able to visit the store. So I hope you enjoy. I almost got this bookmark that looks like a scarf for my baby Kiyoshi. He was so tiny. And with this quote set on stone, the tour has come to an end.